Good morning, everybody. I'm Miana, and welcome to this morning's cup. So, getting the business out the way, make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel and go ahead and turn on the notifications so you know whenever I do something, it's gonna come right to you. Okay. Also, let me remind you: like, share, and comment. If you like these videos, let's get them out there. We trying to build the audience. You know what I'm saying? What's in the air? I'm smoking a mix of that Dale mix and the Mai Tai OG mixed. That's what I'm smoking. I'm smoking it in that same Hemperillo that I like to use all the time. What's in my cup? Let me show you. This is whiskey, Dickel whiskey. Now, I tried Dickel for the first time. Y'all see my wall? I'm trying to pick colors for my wall, okay? And, oh, we didn't even talk about my hair. I did change the color of my hair to berry. It does match my wall. You see that? What? Okay, I'm gonna see how this color works out. I really, really like it. Okay, Dickel. Let me show you the Dickel. Dickel number 12. They also had Dickel number 8. And because it didn't cost as much as Dickel number 12, I went ahead and got 12 because why start at 8 when you can start at 12? They also had a rye variety, but I don't know anything about the rye whiskeys. I don't know what makes them different from the regular whiskeys. If y'all know, please tell a nigga so I can know. So based on what's in my cup, you can tell my eyes are already low. I've already really been thinking about this. I want to talk about body odor. I do. I want to talk about bad breath. And I want to talk about off pH balances. If you had to choose, which one would you deal with? Would you rather have a motherfucker with bad breath? Like, let's say that shit smell like doo-doo. Would you rather have a motherfucker who, like, sit down wind stink? Or would you rather have a motherfucker with an off pH balance, which means that every once in a while when y'all have sex, like, the wetness might be a little off. It might be like a little tart. Like, it might be like a tinge of something. Like, which one of those could y'all deal with if you had to pick one? And you gotta pick one because people are not perfect, right? So I'm talking to my nigga about this, right? And she said she could deal with a motherfucker with bad breath. She could deal with it because she feel like sometimes people don't know that their breath stinks. Listen, I believe a motherfucker know if they breath smell like doodle. I believe that. But she feels like sometimes you just don't know. Well, if I had to pick, I'm going to pick a motherfucker with bad pH balance because bad pH balance still means that you got good hygiene. Like, you shower every day, maybe like twice a day, but every once in a while, you know, wetness is foul or something, right? Yeah, I'm okay with that. I'd rather deal with that. I cannot deal with body odor. Cause you know, that means your clothes stink. That means your sit down winds stink. That means your car seats stink. That means the couch in your home stinks. That means the chair stinks. That means your bed sheets, they stink as well. That means, you know when people talk about getting leggings out of the hamper? That means even if you don't put your leggings in the hamper, they stink. I can't deal with that. I can't, yeah, I don't know. I can deal with body odor though, because like, I'm the type of nigga that likes how sex smells. I do. So let's say we have sex, right? It's great. We have sex, you know, and we fall asleep. So obviously I have to fall asleep in the wet spot because that's generally how it works out, right? So we fall asleep in the wet spot. I'll wake up maybe 6 hours later after a good night's sleep. And you know that smell that's right there? I like that smell. I like the smell of 6 hours after sex. So it's feasible that I could deal with like a pH balance disorder, right? But when your sit down wind stink, that means you know. Because once you sit down, the wind that comes up stinks. So your nose is like, something's not right. So you ignored that all day. And then when you saw me, you thought it'd be cool to invite me in your car with your cloth seats and your sit down instinct, and your windows don't roll down in the back. I don't think that's okay. I don't. And so that is the most offensive of the problems. And here's what's true. When you date people, you know, someone's gonna have a problem, right? You just hope that it's the problem you can deal with. You hope when you date a motherfucker that they sit down when don't stink. Now listen, if you are the kind of motherfucker that's okay with bad sit down when, as long as they shower before they have sex with you, I don't really know what to say about you. I don't know. But then again, some people might look at this video and be like, damn bitch, like, you okay with a bitch who juices stink? Yep. Who gonna check me though? But not any bitch who juices stink. My bitch. Like, if her juices stink. Like, look, I can't see me being with a bitch who juices stink. Maybe, I would hope. But let's say you meet someone, right? And let's say you're not a dirty nigga. So you don't want to like fuck her like day 1, day 2, day 3, right? So you like actually get to know the bitch, right? The woman. So you getting to know her, and you decide that you like her, right? So let's say y'all talk, and then finally you decide that you're gonna have some sex, right? And you're looking forward to this because you're not a dirty nigga. You're not fucking on like hella people or whatever. You just decide that you're gonna sleep with this one person. So now you're invested. You've done the right thing. You wasn't grimy. You wasn't like doing none of that shit. And so now you're about to have sex because y'all decided together it was the right time. Awesome, right? So the commercial just gonna play while you know how it is when you're on YouTube. So y'all decide that y'all gonna have sex, right? Y'all get together and y'all kissing and everything is going, right? She don't have bad sit down when, because that's something that you know when you getting to know someone, when y'all talking, you know, you gonna know, right? She don't have breath that smell like shit, because you would know that, right? So that's 2 out of the 3 already. She good. She already at 66%, which is a low C. It's a high D, really, right? So you go ahead and you gonna go ahead and fuck, right? Cool. So y'all kissing, she's wet. Oh my gosh, this is amazing. And you go to finger her, and she just getting wet at that time, so it's all good. You like, oh shit. Oh, she's good. You like, oh, yes, right? So you get into it or whatever. And then after y'all done, there's like a twinge of something. There's like, and you know it ain't you because you know what you smell like, right? It's her. So she's tart, right? What do? You just had really good sex. It's over now, though. And, you know, and I know for me, I don't shower right after. That's not my thing. I'm going to go home because, like, 4 hours later, 5 hours later, I'm going to be like, Unless I gotta be around my kids or something, that's different. But most of the time, like, I'm gonna be in a position where I got a few hours to sit around and marinate, right? So I like to smell it a few hours later. I don't care. Who gonna check me? And so a few hours later, you get home and that shit smells like, I don't know, a tuna can, a sardine can. It smells like, but not the good kind. Because there's a good kind. I don't care. Fight me. Right? There's a good kind. So this don't smell like the good kind, though. You are really not pleased. It's unpleasant. Thank God y'all didn't bump uglies, because then you would smell like that too. But you didn't. So your hands, though, is smelling. And your mouth is on foul. Everything is foul. What do? Do you not see her again because she left you with bad after smell? Or do you give her another opportunity? I'm just wondering, what would you do? I've really talked 11 minutes about this. And I think I'm done. But what would you do? Would you continue to fuck with her? If you are a woman that messes with men, let's say all those same rules apply. But you get down there to slob his knob and that shit smell like musty balls. And not only that, there's like rolled up pieces of lint between the scrotum skin. Because you know how the ball skin is like ribbed, like, right? So you go down there to give a nigga some head, and the scrotum skin has lint balls, and they stink. Let's say his dick stink. Let's say you found out he wasn't circumcised. Oh, shit. And then when you pull back the skin, it was lint balls. What would you do? Would you be cool with that? Or, I don't know. So, let's say his sit down went stank. Would you cool? You still fucking this nigga? Like, you still gonna keep, you gonna get in the shower? What if when you got in the shower, what if when you jacked him off and you put your spit on that motherfucker? Like, what if it turned a color? What if it wasn't clear? Anyway, bad hygiene go all the ways. I know if I'm sucking a nigga dick, I am not looking to smell anything but my spit, which is cool. I don't know. I can't even get to the best part, which is watching it run over the side, if he stink. I don't know. What would you do? I'm gonna stop now. It's 13 minutes on this shit, and I was just thinking, what's in your cup? Y'all have a good day. Drop a comment, like, share. Y'all probably won't share this, but I know y'all thinking about it because y'all all have experienced it. I know a couple who both of them, they breath smell like doo-doo. What? Both of them. And I think two people with bad breath should be together. Y'all cancel each other out. What? And there's nothing wrong with it. I don't know. Y'all both don't want to get it fixed, so it's cool. Y'all could deal with that with each other. But a person with bad breath and somebody who don't have bad breath, they shouldn't be together. I just don't feel like they should be together. That's all I'm saying. Anyway, that was just all that was on my mind. That was in my cup on today. All right, y'all. Have an amazing day. Like, share, comment, subscribe. And I promise you, I'll bring you more content. Take care. Have an amazing day. Hey, do you like my hair color, though? You like it? I did that. Alright. I don't really know what I'm going to do with it right now in this length, but I know eventually I want it to be like this. Like, right? I want it to be really long, and I'm probably going to keep the size short. Anyway, suggestions are always welcome. Take care, though. Have an amazing day, guys.